climate.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
very
know,
scary.
5 years ago, people wouldn't admit that they're stressed.
Yeah.
Now, unless you appear stressed, you don't even seem to be busy or important.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
only stressed people that are kind of
I'm
important.
so busy,
You know?
seriously,
Yeah.
lots of stress.
Lots of stress, yes.
And then the fifth one is
this whole concept of defining a value or redefining values.
psychological,
the
really.
psychological effect of aging and what it takes for us not to get caught in that kind of midlife. I've had 4 midlife crises.
Okay, so you've
I've
got good experience.
So I know what it's like to be trapped, because
Yeah.
it's a bit of a cliche, but when you're in one, they are so painful.
Okay.
So moving through those
Yeah.
periods is so important. And
What do
it's
they
to define.
say? When you're going through hell, keep on going.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, that's...
And you know what? If you are going through hell, best to find somebody who's been there before as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So 4, that's
Yes.
a big deal.
Yeah.
And how did you move through that?
I realise now, looking back, that it took a long time, but it was going to define those values to move forward.
Okay.
Everybody goes through transition with age, but certain people transition a little bit easier than others.
Okay.
And what I'm finding now is that more and more people are finding it harder to transition because of the pressure of youth. And it's really to get those values to move forward. It doesn't need to take a long time. Once you realise what's happening and giving guidance, you can literally cut through and keep going.
Well, wouldn't that be actually based on the belief systems, the individual belief systems of that person, how they travel through the aging process?
Yes.
So how much value do you give to press? And since we're bombarded everywhere now,
Yes.
and it's not that you don't like it, but you're sitting in front of Google and you get the adverts, and
Yes,
even
there.
your subconscious mind is taking this
All
in.
the time.
So you need to be the gatekeeper of your beliefs and thoughts, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
Absolutely.
that's the psychological aspect of it.
Yeah.
Redefining beliefs that you never decided to have in the first place, that were just given to you.
You don't want what, I mean, in your 30s there's a very different idea of your life than when you're in your 20s.
Yeah.
So understand that you are going to change. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that change.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised by the change, because that change might give you the answer.
Yeah.
Rather than just trying to be stuck in some other type, you know, I just want to remain 20 all my life.
Yes.
Well, actually, that's fine. But it's gonna be a denial, because you're going to be in
There's a conflict, exactly, with the natural process of life.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I mean, that actually takes us to, I think, just really need to mention living in the moment and
Yes.
being present, which
Yes.
is really one of the key things to all those aspects, really. You know, when you're living, when you're truly connected to yourself, it's harder to go and put nutrition in your body that doesn't serve you. When you're truly connected to yourself, you really are aware that your body needs to move. When you're really connected to yourself, you listen to what your mind is saying, and you can start to analyze the beliefs that you may be thinking that don't serve you. And so it's the connection and living in the now, and you will really appreciate the now moment as opposed to fearing what the now or the future looks like. And I think that's...
Well, they call it the present for a reason.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's a present.
So, gift.
It is a gift.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Why don't you just be in the present and have this gift from life?
There you go.
So if you want to find Howard, you can. Howard at howardnap.com. Try yoga for a public... Everybody can sort of come and join a class.
Yep.
It's open, no membership needed.
No, absolutely.
And Howard, thank you so much.
Sonia, my pleasure. Thank you.
Very much.
Yes, welcome.
I'm looking forward to all the books.
Yes, well, let's hope so soon. Thank you.
Brilliant.